What is up, everybody? Icyymike here, bringing you another episode of our Let's Play series for the new game, Stellaris. This is episode 2. In our previous episode, linked above, we just got started. We have surveyed a little bit of our system, have expanded our wormhole to open up another area of which we can survey, and we've started building some stuff that's really going to help build our economy, where we can start switching over to really colonizing, and even a little bit later, working on our military. So let's go ahead and get going. Screen's going a little bit crazy here. Holy smokes, there we go. Okay, so just kind of running at normal here till we catch our ground. I know when we left off, we started building our colony ship, so it is not quite done yet. So we're going to go ahead and speed up, get that thing going. That's pretty much all we have to do right now because we can't build anywhere else. I could build this extra research station, but you still need to save up for minerals. So the only thing we have left to do is survey, wait for the colony ship so we can take over this ocean world right here. I could build another wormhole maybe in this direction, but I'd like to survey these planets first. And here's an Arctic and a tundra, so we probably won't be able to colonize those. We do have a mission to do. Yeah, so I think kind of gonna try to take over this area if possible. We'll see though. Just kind of waiting for that colony ship to get done so we can start colonizing. Okay, so construction ship's just gonna have to chill out a little bit. Really want that colony ship to be done. Make sure all our researches are going. Yeah, nothing's. This is the closest. 14 months remaining. We could check our surface here. Make sure. See, we have an upgrade for food. Awesome. We did get the hydroponics farm 2 last episode. So we upgrade both those, and that should fix our growth for this planet for a while. So we're already filling up this spot, and we actually have an empty pop here that I didn't notice. So let's go ahead and build a mining network. We don't have enough money. Okay, we'll wait a little bit there. So we're still low on minerals. That's the problem we're trying to fix. 42, and I'm, of course, just one frickin' short, so we wait another month. Also, the planet of interest in this system is covered in a layer upon layer of dense ices of varying composition. Apparently, it was once home to more varied and pleasant biomes. A special project has been issued to investigate the possibility.
Situation log updated.
So it looks like we just got another quest here that we can track and research there. That was that planet that had that little thing, so it just kind of updated, and now we track it on the map. Everything else should be tracking. So we'll come back and do that one later. Okay, so we were doing this.
Construction
Go ahead
complete.
and make that a mining network. Go ahead and just forget about the food. You may regret that, but it is what it is. Our colony ship's done. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and I'd like to wait to see if there's a world even further away that we can colonize. But let's just go ahead and get started. Time is money, and we need to get going. We already had a slow start due to the bad system we had, so this is what I'm trying to do, colonize. This is our only species that we can use. So this building right here is going to double whatever I put it on, and it's also going to affect everything adjacent to it, left, right, up, and down. So it's important to put it on the right resource. Typically you want to put it on food. So this would be good. The only one, I'll just be missing one tile that it doesn't affect, but that's okay. We'll put it on that one. So now our colonists are going to go and colonize the Bogor system, and the colony ship takes up a lot of power, and so this is why I mentioned in the last episode that we wanted to stockpile some. We have 621, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. And if I remember, yeah, we have an upgrade for a power plant. We'll go ahead and do that just to put us in the positive. And I do want to go ahead and clear another one of these, so when this pop is done...
System survey complete.
Actually, you know what? I'm not going to. Let's fill this up, and then that way all the extra population will just migrate to our colony a little bit faster. I think that's a good decision. So we'll go ahead and move our construction ship here, so whenever that colony ship is colonized, it can go ahead and build what it needs to build. I guess it's already moved there? I don't know why it's already there. Okay, our colony ship has made a gentle splashdown in the moon-spanning ocean of Tragilek, just off the shores of a large archipelago. Man, I butchered that. Archipelago This fertile island chain will serve as an excellent first landing site. The ship has been permanently anchored in preparation for its conversion into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement. Its reactor core is the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up on the island surrounding the farm starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Hammerhead city on an alien world.
Evading
Long story
hostile
short,
fleet.
we have officially colonized our first planet, so that construction ship can go ahead and start building mining stations once we have enough cash money. Still negative balance because it is in the process. See, this process costs 8 each month and will take approximately 12 months to complete. So 2209, so it's going to take about a year to complete. Running at the fast pace, it shouldn't take too long. Meanwhile, we'll be able to save up enough money. Once we have about 90 minerals, we can go ahead and build the power stations there. Our science ship just encountered a hostile vessel, I believe there. So we'll go ahead
Research complete.
recalibrate its surveying. Get these back systems done. Okay, can't survey that one. It's just a little bit out of reach. I doubt we get this far before we meet another hostile ship, but I'll queue them up anyways. Construction ship can go ahead and build the mining stations there, and look at their research done. Okay, so I think just off my past experiences, I really want this. It's nice to put them in your spaceports for your sectors to build a little extra power, especially for the non-energy sectors. So I'm gonna go ahead and click that to do this one. I like the blue lasers, I mean, but we're gonna get better stuff, and that's gonna show up later. Another, if you watch episode 1, we're still getting our situational quests from meeting other different types of aliens. We just met the Delta aliens.
Evading hostile
and we can
fleet.
investigate them at a later time. Right now, we want to spend our science on surveying the different systems so we can really get a good grasp of what is around us and where we need to go to progress our Bikini Bottom Empire. So this pop is done. I'm just sitting here thinking whether I want to change the engineering. I mean, for the capital world, I don't think I could put a research-focused sector, and it's not really that big of a deal. But it may be nice to have a little bit. So we'll go ahead and do it. That's fine. We'll have a couple research stations on the homeworld. Our science ship met another hostile. They didn't even make it one system. Let's go ahead and do these 3. And our governor leveled up. Sweet. Didn't look like he got any extra bonuses, though. I guess this is it, but I don't think it's an extra trade or anything that he got. Okay, so our fleet, our colony is almost complete, so we shall start building, or putting pop and building more stuff. We really want to focus on minerals because, as you can see, we're just slow. But we want to combat that with power, so we're never really out of power. So we're about to go to +7 here when this is done, which will be really nice. And that'll solve the power problem for a little bit. And we got the solar power networks that'll be done in 20 months, and that'll also help us. And then our corvettes are going to be done as well, and we can maybe start building our army just a little bit, just for protection, because we are going to be encountering other empires pretty soon.
Established. Research complete.
Okay, so the colony's done. I misjudged my math there. It's +6, but still better than negative. Okay, so we got another research, and none of these are really great. You get the -10% upkeep, which will be nice later down the road. Obviously, we don't have much upkeep with just 3 units. The influence is nice, and the tile blockers obviously is nice. But I think we'll take the influence this time. We're at +2. We're going to be building some frontier outposts, so the +1 will be a nice little benefit to us. And then hopefully next time we get a little bit better research than that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and build the research station here. We've got enough coming in and not a whole lot to be done as we're still surveying, so I'll just go ahead and knock that out.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly, we'll just let that sit. Those anomalies are these little things here, and we're going to have our science ships, after there's not much surveying to be done, they can come back and do all those. It's not a real big rush to do them. Okay, so this one's getting their first pop tile in, and then this one will be full, unless we clear tiles, which I'm still debating. Right now we're not, because we want to fill this one up, and I think I'm to the understanding that if you have surplus pop, they will migrate to that other planet and make it a little bit quicker. Whether that's true or not, I don't know for sure. If you know it's true, comment and let me know, because I'd love to know that. That would be good information. Because if not, I wouldn't want to... I could just quit wasting time on not clearing them and just knock them out. Okay, so construction shit's busy. Everything's moving along smoothly. We need to find more colonizable planets. This is continental. I don't think we can do continental yet. Yeah, 60%. Let's see here. That is ocean. Okay, we can do continental.
Construction
right?
complete.
Is that a continental? Or is this? Oh no, we can't. Yeah, this is the continental one. We can't. So there's 2 planets here we can colonize. So maybe if we're not lucky to get one on the edge here, then we could build those 2 there. But let's get a spaceport in this place. Oh, we can't yet. I do want to build another science ship. I want to get surveying done a little bit quicker, so I think it's about that time to get that done. Let's get our second science ship. We'll probably sit at 2 science ships for a while.
System survey complete.
And that'll just speed up the surveying. Wish there was another system to colonize here so I know where to put a wormhole. I'd like to put them where the planets are. Always just pop one in. That's not surveyed, so we don't want to go there and lose our construction ship. This one is the closest one surveyed, so we'll just have the construction ship built
Construction complete.
there. And that should open up this area. And the science ship that we just got done will have more area to survey. So let's see what traits. Research speed for crafts or for new worlds. Let's do new worlds. Okay, all done there. So let's survey these systems here. See if we can find any places we can colonize. Probably should have done that one. We'll toggle that one next. Make sure I'm hitting the right button here. What? Oh, it's out. Okay, hello. It's out of the system right now, so we don't have range to it because of our wormholes.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly. We'll leave that one be for now. Continental world. Can't do that. That's very unlucky. We are just a little unlucky here. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Spaceport. Okay, so this planet is now full. So unless we clear one of these, to my understanding, they should be coming here faster. I wish there was like a growth rate. It just tells you the food surplus, but it doesn't tell you. Oh, 440 per month.
Research
Guess I should have
complete.
looked before and after, and I would have had the
System survey
answer.
complete.
Now I know. Okay, the solar panel network is done, which is fantastic. Okay, so now for our next research, we have the power hub, which basically is just a single building that will give a modifier to all the power buildings in the planet, which is useful if you have a whole planet that's all energy, kind of similar to the food one we discussed earlier, the mineral one. Then this one's deflectors. We had this chance earlier, and we passed on it to choose something else. So we may want to consider that. And then gravity sensors. This will upgrade our survey speed. And will give us gravity sensors. I mean, the survey speed is slow, but it's not like something... I'd rather have the shields than the survey speed. So I think I'm going to go with that. And that's one thing I really love about this game, is like everything just has a decision, and it's, you know, there's no like set right answer. I could have done either one, and you may not see the effects for that for another, 20, 30 years, and then I'll come back and be like, man, I really wish I would have done that, because now that one research may not show up for a long time, and I may regret it, and that's happened to me before. So I really like how they've made it where every playthrough is different, so it's not as repetitive, and it's not as just like the answers aren't clear on what to do and how to start. It's different every time. And then also having different races adds even more interesting concepts to it. Okay, so our research is complete for our corvettes. So when we start making corvettes, they're going to be cheaper and cost us less, which is nice. Now we can go ahead and even bump up to the destroyer, and that's going to be a long process. It's 918 research. It's going to take us about 60 months, so that's what, 5 years? Or we could do the Betharian power plant, which is really kind of useless right now because we do not have this special resource, although it does reveal that resource for us and we'll know which ones to take. But let's just go ahead and get destroyers. That way our fleet will be ready when we are ready to build that. Okay, any planets that we can colonize? Nothing. Jeez, this is rough. Okay, so at this rate, we're going to be colonizing a planet real close to us, which isn't necessarily a really horrible, bad deal, but I would much prefer to establish borders and then work inward than trying to fight for borders later. Okay, the unstable tectonic plates of Trajlek have just violently shifted once again. Reports of the damage to the colony are just starting to arrive, so we had an earthquake. Not sure what the effects were. A recent earthquake which shook our colony on Trajlek has caused a large sinkhole to open. Whatever once occupied that spot is now deep underground. Oh, okay. So just gave us a tile that we can't clear, so we just lost a little spot. That's very unfortunate. It's the way it goes. Okay, so we have some pirates coming. I do want to prepare for that. I need a level 2 spaceport, so I'm just going to build these. Just build like, that'll give us 5, 6, that'll be 6 total corvettes. Hopefully that's enough to fend off whatever comes. So that was all our minerals right there, unfortunately.
Station under attack.
Yeah, they're attacking me right now.
System survey complete.
It is a 78, so I think with my tech level I could probably take them. Let's wait for those corvettes to finish. I can rebuild those stations.
Complete.
It's just 90. We have a finished research. Naval capacity plus 10%. Or we can get the biolab, which adds more physics. Research. Or we can unlock these tiles. Let's unlock these tiles. We just lost one, and I think that's... I'm kind of curious what chain that's gonna... to unlock later on, so let's do that. That may be a bad choice. I wasn't real sure there. Our science ship is done. Needs more things to do. So check out these systems. That one's already surveyed. Survey that one.
System survey complete.
Survey that. Okay, that should keep you busy for a bit. Corvette's getting there. Okay, we're at 117. Plenty of power. We're gonna lose that research station. Plant in this system still wears the fossilized traces of a past ecology on its sleeve. What could turn a thriving biosphere into a blasted wasteland? A special project has been issued to trace the source of this disastrous transformation.
Situation log updated.
Okay, I want to track all these. So that way we know where they're at, what they're doing. We can research those later. May want to do that pretty soon. Actually, it'd be a pretty good time to do it now. We're not researching anything super important, so let's just do that now. So just gonna research all these, and it's gonna pop up all at once and be really annoying, but it saves us time and is more efficient. Ocean world here, awesome. Really close to us, but hey, we'll take it. Okay, our fight is happening. This is our first official battle. Oh, did they fly away? Those chickens. Those little chickens. Alright, let's rebuild our research station there. Oh, hey, look, a colony here that we can build. Awesome, and it's outside, so we can... It's a nice line that we can grow. Perfect. Finally, some luck. That is some good news. So we need to build a colony ship, which means we need more minerals. So, we need to build something here. What's our food like here? +2, so I can go ahead and do a mineral on this one and just do a food one later. I'm unlocking the ability to unlock all these, so I can do a food one. Okay, that battle's happening right now.
Hostile fleet detected.
26 left.
Situation log updated.
They've been wiped out. Nice. Looks like they built some stuff. So go take that out. Go take that out. I don't know why.
Hostile fleet
Don't know
engaged.
why. Okay, so
Research complete.
our army's fighting. We're at 93 against the station. That's 113. Let's go ahead and send our other army in to finish that.
Construction complete.
Okay, research done. And we get another hard choice. Do we want to go weapons or do we want to get more power? I love power. I can fit more modules, so sorry, this is just kind of a pre-made choice. Not going to think about it. I already know what I want to do, and that is get more power. Construction ship is done with the research station there. We may want to consider a frontier outpost pretty soon.
System survey complete. Hostile
Depending
fleet
on where.
engaged.
I would put it there, but there's a possibility we can eventually colonize that continental planet, which would basically make that outpost useless. So we'll push that to the side for now. Let's double check this army here. Oh, they're getting absolutely pummeled. Okay, retreat. Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay, so that system we are not going to mess with. No, we are not going to mess with. Retreat. Looks like we got another system here we're going to be able to colonize as well. Awesome. We're finding lots of planets now, which is good. It's going to complete that one mission. Let's check our station report here. Go back to tracking everything we need to do. So that's all tracked. And we need to find a specimen. And this is just more research that we can do at a later time. Okay, you two combine. Our army really took a hit there. That was not smart of me, and we'll repair them. We've got 2 ships. But we haven't encountered anybody, so we should be okay, as long as no pirates come and mess us up. Got an arid world there, not going to be habitable by us since we're ocean-dwelling species. Construction ship is kind of in la-la land right now, but I'm going to go ahead and have him build the wormhole here. Due to the fact that I'm pretty confident we're going to be able to colonize that Gaia world. Here we met another type of alien, the Zeta aliens. We'll skip that for the next round of research that we'll do all at once. Okay, checking our planet. It is doing well. +4 of food. Producing 14 minerals and 10 power. Awesome. And a little bit of research. And our military is now fully repaired. All of our 2 ships. Okay. And this is done. So, the problem is we're out of food here. Sweet, we just gained Society Research 194 and energy of 138. I will take it. So, I would love to build mining network here, but unfortunately, with the lack of food, we're going to have to put a focus on that. So we're going to drag our population to that, and we'll build a mining network later on that tile. Okay. We're getting close to our next colony ship. 350 is the number to hit. So, it's kind of a waiting game for that. We are going to have our wormhole built here, and we're going to have a whole nother big section of systems to survey. Hopefully, locating another empire in this galaxy, as well as more planets to colonize. Okay. Just making sure we have everything. We haven't researched that, but these are usually typically guarded by hostiles, so I don't even mess with them yet, so I have a bigger army.
System survey complete.
255. What's our research at? Okay, I think we can bump up the fastest for now. Not a lot happening.
Construction complete.
Something finished. Hydroponics farm. Good, so now we're at +1 food. Still gonna probably need you to build another one.
System
we did get the hydroponics
complete.
upgrade though, right? So we can, once we get a population of 5 here, we can upgrade this building, and then we should be able to upgrade the hydroponics farm. Yeah, these are 2. Okay, so that's definitely a strategy for us. They appear to have successfully translated our language. So we've just met another empire. And wow, are they freaking close. Holy crap. How does this happen? I was going to colonize this planet. That's going to be a problem. Well, let's go ahead and establish an embassy. Go ahead and make sure that they're not very angry with us right now because they are freaking close. We have enough to build a colony ship, so let's go ahead and pump that out. Wow. This is a crap start. I hope I can withstand the heat that this game is throwing me right now.
Research complete.
Just notice our science ships are done. Let's go to normal speed here. Is it even worth surveying all these? I don't even know. I mean, I guess we need to know what's there, so let's, out of reach. How's that out? Okay, how is that out of reach? I have a... What? Oh, it took our home... Okay, it took our system here. Well, that sucks. So he has... I don't have access to that wormhole right now. So I've got to build another one in this system since I plan on taking that one. And we got another research. Survey data and plus border 20%. Tile blockers. And monthly influence, which we already have done. So I'm going to take the extra border range there. We got our colony ship being built. Population here, halfway done. Growing just a tiny bit. Okay, science ship. You go this way then. Since it is being stubborn over there. There's 3 new systems we can check out. Man, that's unfortunate. All that territory just gone. I still can't even do that one. So, can I just disband that one? So I at least have an idea of what I can actually reach. Yep, there it is. Okay, so there's the actual amount that I can reach. Now, if I would have requested, if I had worked towards getting access, civilian access and station access, I could probably use that, but that's a long time from now, and it's just wasting energy and just faking me out. We met more aliens, the Eta aliens. Okay, no big deal. So we've got a lot of quests that we can do that's going to help our research and just unlock some stuff. Okay, this science ship isn't doing anything, so let's knock out some of these anomalies. He's a level 2. So he can do that one. Right click that. And then we'll send him to this one next. There's 2 of them here, so we'll just shift and hold and right click all those. And then one more in this system. And that's got hostile, so we'll call it there. That should be plenty of work for him till then. Okay, we've been running at normal speed, so let's bump it up. Just saved, good to know. We've got 111, we've got tons of power. Tons and tons of power. 240 for level 2. I think we need to... May just want to build another colony ship and just do 2 at one time. So when this one's done... Just colonize 2 and it just really need to start expanding. So if I go to this one, there's going to be border friction. And I really don't want a pissed off neighbor. So I think we're going to colonize this one unless it's just ridiculously small. It's 16.
System survey complete.
So it's not a big deal. The colony ship's done, so let's go ahead and get her done. Habitability of 100%, which is nice. So... let's put it here. Okay, and we just met another empire, which is right over here. So we have plenty of neighbors. Let's establish our embassy. And construction ship. Wormholes there. Not much you can build, but you can go here and get ready to build. And then here, we discovered a race. It might be possible to domesticate the beasts and have them assist in potential future colonization, so we can study them to find out more or try to domesticate them. Let's go ahead and just study them.
Situation log updated.
And maybe we can figure it out later on how to really use them. Okay. Now I can survey these systems, which is nice. I had to rebuild that wormhole. That took care of that. And another pop-up. Scavengers have already secured the debris, so it looks like we had some debris. Just gives us +3 minerals. Interesting. It's not monthly, it was just all at once. So this is colonizing. So see, we can unlock these now, which is awesome. We need more food on this planet. Ugh. Let's build another food. I could just clear this one, and then I can throw that pop there and build a food there and double it. I think that's a smart call there. So let's go ahead and clear this one too. Okay, so we're colonizing, and we're going to build our mineral stations here. We're going to save up for another colony ship and just grab some more territory. Continental world there. Not going to be able to grab that one. And we just gained 60 research for that. Awesome. And our science ship here is done. He's level 3, so let's go ahead and get him to do this anomaly. That's where all these observation stuff is it keeps popping up because we're doing these anomalies now. And yeah, we're starting to really hit that growth phase where we're expanding a little bit faster, getting more minerals at a quicker rate. So one thing I can do, since I have a lot of influence,
Construction complete.
and this is generating some minerals,
System
I can
survey
do
complete.
a
Evading
mineral
hostile
overload.
fleet.
If I have it, that's +25%. I guess I don't have it. That sucks. Okay, so I can only do energy, which really isn't a problem right now. I could do a plus food or plus happiness, or spirit of science, which I'm not really getting a whole lot. So maybe we'll just hold off on that. Okay, well, this is a good stopping point for us. Just want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. Going to be posting episode 3 soon, so be on the lookout for that. If you loved this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you want to see more of my content, including Rocket League videos and more Let's Plays, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it once again, and I will see you guys next time.